Hello everyone, we are back in the Planet Crafter, the moon's update, and we are ready to go to the second moon, the water moon, Aqualis or something like that, right? So that's what's happening today. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game and see what we can do. Oh, you know what? I need to duplicate the game file. Hold on, skis. Planet Crafter game Planet Crafter game file location. Alright, faster. Okay, it's user profile, updater, local low, media games, Planet Crafter. And then we have standard 3, played yesterday. And let's make that into standard 4. Come on. 4. Just in case there is some shenanigans happening. Play. There should be now a standard 4. Perfect. Load that sucker. Seems to be working. Gucci. What else should I take with me? You know what? Let's make this easy. Or you can make it not so easy. And we are going to drink here. And eat real quick. Alright, and off we go. Alright, where to now? Oh, this is no worky. Aqualis. Where's checklist? We don't need a rover on. Alright, let's go. The only problem that I can see is that we have low power on this planet. Nice takeoff. Oh, that's it, done. Looks nice. I thought it would look much worse. Can I drink? There you go. Alright, there is no oxygen, I understand that. There's some other thing in my bobbies there. I hope this works. So we get oxygen here right away. What do I need for this? And iron. This is not so terrible. Okay, there's not much iron here. What's this? Phosphorus. There's phosphorus lying around. One interesting thing will be to go downstairs. Hey, there's like little clamshells. Alright, that should do the trick. What am I stuck on? There. That already doesn't look terrible. Let's see. I would need the do this biolab. Oh, osmium, you say? Well, let's get more iron so we can make a container. Is there stuff underneath? No. That sucks. They could have put some stuff underneath. What's with those clams? Oh, okay, okay. I see. What does a desk need? Oh, just iron. Everything needs iron. That's silicon sun. Why didn't they put like stuff under the ocean? So weird. Well, we have lots of to explore to do, that's for sure. I think I have almost all the iron that exists on this island already. It looks like phosphorus is going to play a role. Titanium. Titanium. Alright, let's get some oxygen. Oh, I have a better idea. Let's do it like so. Okay, so now we can put, actually, we can already put this thing somewheres. I don't know if it will be underwater, but that's good for now. Water, probably not the problem. But let's do this loadout. Okay, let's just get more iron. Titanium, iron. Why do I do that hoppity hop thing? Titanium, what is this? Phosphorus. There's a lot of phosphorus here, I'm not gonna lie. Iron I will pick up. I need a little bit of silicon. Oh, neat. We can eat that. Why nothing on the ground? This is completely empty. There's a bunch of shells here. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I need to make this thing. Aluminum. Haha. Funny guy. Funny guy. Aluminum. I don't see beans for aluminum here. Alright, let me check YouTube. YouTube looking good. Looks good. Why are people complaining? Looks very nice. There's a lot of phosphorus here. They should have put resources in the water. They did so with all the other planets. Why this one special? Why this one so special? There's a lot of islands. Alright, let's build here. I'll actually save. What's the dark all of a sudden? Dude, I will find my never back. I need aluminum to make a thingy, a beacon. And there is no aluminum here. Good iron. Titanium. Oh, I can see my base. From here I can see my base. For this I need super alloy, right? No. Well, let's start small. Small and scrappy. I'm a little bit concerned that the resources are not that many here. Not that many resources. So we may need a strategy that accommodates that. And I think I have to look at food growers next. I'll take the beans. Wasn't there like more beans up here? No, honey. Honey doesn't do anything. Zeolite, uranium, nothing useful. I'll take that. It's going to be my food source. So we have eggplant. Eggplant might be not a bad idea. Beans. So we have to start small a little bit at first. Alright, so we put the food in here. And then I can make this thingy, the beacon. I'll put the beacon up here. Beacon arena? Of course not. Sideways, okay. Home base. And I want this to be this color. Good. This may not have been the best solution here, but let's see. Yeah, probably not. So if I do something, yeah, this will clip. Crap. So we can do this here. Okay. Alright, so we have titanium, this, that, the blue stuff, and then comes here that stuff. And now we can drop all of this down. Okay. First things first. Let's what for Windows? Iron and cobalt. How much cobalt do we have? That's already 3 windows. More windows than I need. Perfect. Island Paradise. Island Paradise. Alright. Now I need food growers. Craft T1 Vegetube. T1 Vegetube. I need ice. How did I get ice? There doesn't seem to be ice here, son. I have to craft something. For oxygen, right? T2 Vegetube, T1 Vegetube needs ice. Ice not happening. I could dismantle water. No, water does not dismantle. What dismantles into ice? Water. Yeah, the water bottles. But for the water bottles, for this thing, I need. Alright, let's craft this thing. Iron and silicon. Right, so I can dismantle a water bottle that will give me ice. And then I can make a T1 Vegetube. How much food does this give? 60%. Okay. This is not ice, right? This is phosphorus here. Wow. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This could be a game changer. Never mind the phosphorus, but alright, that works too. I need clams here. Nope. There's a lot of magnesium. You could have made underwater clams. Why not? But I'm kind of running out of oxygen, so let's go over there. Why didn't they make resources underwater? That is so weird. Alright. So, titanium. Silicon. Iron. Iron. And then the rest goes in there. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need this. Oh, we have too much crap already. This. Is there room for one more? No. This doesn't fit properly. Good enough. Alright, all the technical stuff comes out. Maybe like so. This could be a good arrangement for now. Actually, this goes somewhere else. Something like so. Okay. Alright. Do I have something to put in the veggie-tube? I don't think so. I have the Lurma seed. I don't know if that does anything. But we could make a veggie-tube 3, but potentially. Yeah, 2 silicon, 1 water. Titanium. So what does this thing need? Fast. 2 silicon and an aluminum. Damn it. Still getting used to it. 2 silicon and an aluminum. Jesus. And we need food growers here pretty soon. That works. Alright, let's put the VeggieTube here. Alright. T2 plant rocket. Alright. So what do we need to do? Hold on. To get food growth. Fertilizer. I will need this deconstruction microprocessor. Silicon and magnesium. Alright. Silicon. I mean, there's only phosphorus left. Alright. Where should I put this thing? Damn it, it doesn't even fit here. See, this. Alright. Looks reasonably okay. So I can now deconstruct stuff. I need fertilizer. For fertilizer, I need to make this thing. Osmium. Two. Aluminum. Okay, what else? Sounds like we can build it. I did it position correctly. I think yes, but let's see. Yep. Fertilizer ash. Alright, food grower 1, what do we need for you? Aluminum, iron, and a water bottle. I will figure that out later. Can I do a 3x3? It needs a lot of iron. maybe not yet. So this is okay. I'm thrashing. I need a food grower. Alright, food grower 1, what do you need? Aluminum. Okay. Alright, what else? Where's my food? I don't have any food. Alright, food grower 1. Iron in a water bottle. Iron in a water bottle. Okay, no problem. Okay, this is going. I say we explore. I mean, I can make a whole bunch of screens. Hold on. Blueprints. Iron silicon. Screen progress. Terraformation. What else do we need? Let's do this one. I don't know what, hold on. I can't remember. I don't know, I'm taking random stuff. This is as much as I can make. Damn it. It's not looking good at the moment. Ah, shit. I need more iron. It's a kind of storm. I wonder what the storm brings. Maybe something useful. Well, there's crap here. I don't know if it dropped anything. Not much. It's regular stuff. A little bit of iron. Everything is low, son. This is just regular resources, I think. Okay, so not much, but we got a little bit of something. Let's actually do this. And let's explore. We could put a heater up and some pressure on the pressure. Dum-dum-dum. What kind of heater can we make? Do we have rods? We have rods. But this is a little too advanced. This, I need aluminum for that. This little heater here. This is almost not worth our time. Alright, aluminum, you say. Alright, what does this heaterino need? Silicon and titanium. Silicon, titanium. For crying out loud. Oh, this is sorted? Really? There's a heater. And now some pressure thingy. This one here. 1.5. 28. This would be better, but I need 2 aluminum. Or we can do this one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. What does this need? Oh, we could do this one here. Should we start slow, huh? Start slow. So energy-wise, we are looking good. Trade rocket multiplier. Okay, I don't know how I unlock that, but sure, fine. So we have some minimum stuff here that's going. Yeah. So that's not too terrible. And let's check out this island here. I hope I brought my shelter thing with me. No, I need 2 titanium. Maybe we find some titanium over there. This is a long way, man. Jesus Christmas. Alright, it has lots of resources. That's good news, bears. Let's put something up here. Oh yeah, I need some titanium. Alright, we get that. Should I take it or not? I think yes. Because it also gives me super alert. Oh, T5 jetpack? I don't have a T5 jetpack? Holy crap. You can't be serious. What do I need to make this? Super alloy and iron. So let's collect some iron. Iron is basically never wrong. T5 backpack. Jetpack, huh? That one Vegetube is not enough. If it were a bean, yes. But it ain't. I'm purposefully not where that is. It's just bringing regular materials. Alright, let's look for seashells. What was that? Yeah, I'm full. So I will try to build a 2x2. No, we are already at 200 KTI. You know, while you're exploring, use the time. The water looks nice. We didn't get any seeds other than this one, as far as I know. So we need to rejigger this here a little bit. Yeah. Phew. How to do this though? God damn it. Oh, looks good, actually. Doesn't look terrible. But all of this needs to go, unfortunately. So I have silicon. I have titanium. Alright. This. That looks okay-ish. We have more lermas here. Alright, that's full. Well, we'll need to rebalance this a little bit. It's not a terrible waste of time because... Alright, let's do this. We are terraforming at the same time, right? We are terraforming at the same time. This thing needs to be moved though. No, what are you doing? Let's put this sucker in here for now. Alright, then those two need to go. Alright, and now we need to make one of those. So I need more titanium, I guess, and some super alloy. Super alloy, where did we put super alloy? Can I make one? Yes. I know there is a thing in the way. I was hoping that it wouldn't matter. But it's going to be a DI care about it, then fine. So that's extension number 1, and then we're going to make extension number 2 right there. Perfect. And I have enough iron on me, I need more titanium. And then super alloy. Super alloy, I think is here. There, that's already looking good. How is my food? 90%, okay. And then we just make stuff all the way to the back. There's all kinds of weird rockets. Yeah, there's just no better way of doing this. This is the way. As many as we can make. I'm surprised. No need to be surprised, son. This one is completely empty. Alright, so it goes... titanium here. Silicon goes in there. That goes in here. Here would be iron. And then this stuff goes after the iron here. So new stuff is that happening here. This should be actually aluminum, if we can. Aluminum. I don't know if there will ever be any aluminum, but the titanium is fine. Give me all this crap. I will put this in here for now. Because we don't have any aluminum to start out with. This is fine. So then, aluminum, let's leave one available here. Here is iridium. Iridium. And you go in there, you go in there. Then comes here osmium. Osmium. And then, of course, uranium goes in there. Give me everything. What's happening? Food? This thing should be ready. Eggplant? That's a problem. That's a problem. Osmium, technically we have zeolite here. I need something for phosphorus, to be honest. Osmium. Let's put phosphorus in here. And then the technical stuff can go in here. Good. These things, I'm not super happy with them. But I'm also not terribly upset with them. There is one, and then this one should fit next to it. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just make it like so now. Damn it, why is this so hard? Right, and then comes another row if you want it here. This is a little bit of a problem. That we have to explore more. And for that, pressure is fine, but heat looks like crap. This needs explosive powder. Explosive powder needs, I think, 2 sulfur. Do I have any sulfur? 1. We need to explore more. Have you explored here? Because I think I see a seashell. Or a really big chunk. Oh, this is a seashell. That's before I knew that you could dismantle them. I need to find beans. I doubt we'll find 3 any seashells here? No. Need 3 irons. So resources are a huge problem, actually. There's no iron whatsoever. No iron whatsoever. This is bizarre. Is there a seashell? Yeah, two. This still gives oxygen. Okay, well. Alright, let's do phosphorus first. I need, let's do technical stuff here and let's do plants on the other side. What other technical stuff? I don't know, let's do Lerma here. This doesn't do anything. Oh, but you know what? I can make a superfood with the bean. Out of that, hold on, superfood. Yep. So the honey was being put to good use. I'm stunned that this doesn't sort properly. Aluminum goes in here. Well, I don't have anything to make. So we did this one last. I don't know if it dismantled my shelter or not. I should look what it costs to make a Jetpack 5. I bet it's going to be like prohibitively expensive. Some weird resources. Looks like there is a shelter. There's no iron. No iron. Could we make a miner and mine iron? Might not be a dumb idea. Titanium. Why am I doing this hoppity hop? I feel like Joe in Astroneer. Alright, let's go and investigate these things. For seashells. Is there something on top? Nope. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. For some reason they didn't put seashells underwater. That is so bizarre. Well, no more seashells here, I guess. No, nothing. Feels a little plain. Next, maybe we go to the island to the left. I didn't find any sulfur. Let's try to put a miner down and see what that does. Assuming I can. Yeah, sure. Alright, titanium. Nada. Iridium, no iridium. Phosphorus. Alright, what does a miner need? We might have that. Huh? What? He can't make a miner. Wow, that is a surprise. A small miner? No. Why not? That is, I may say, shocking. Actually, give me everything. And then all of this goes in there. That is shocking? Shocking? Well then, for crying out loud, you can't put miners. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. We can't put miners. Wow. Why is this such shit color? Hold on, we need something to build a thing. Build a shelter because we will run out of stuff. There's no iron here. Okay, now Windows needs 3 iron. One more. Oh, let's go over there. I mean, if I would have known that this sucks so bad, I would have bought a bean bag. Who would have thought that seeds are important? If this thing doesn't give you seeds. This is crazy. This doesn't even... Oh, there is one. Oh, I see a seashell. Not here, but over there. Oh, there's a ton. Eggplant, that's good. 2 eggplants, maybe still not enough. Ah, shit. Dude, they could have done like a little bit better decorations, man. This is the suck here. Oh, this moon definitely is the suck. Oh, there's something here, like a satellite. That is neat. The seashell have to have more. It's a big seashell. Will it give different stuff? Hold on. No. Same crap. Oh, there's four. Does any of them have seeds? The sulfur was good for something, I think. Right, what does a fruit grower 2 need? Fertilizer. No. Maybe we can do that. Well, this is very barren. Very barren. Not gonna lie. I need to start cranking some heat and stuff. Food growers first, and then let's see what we can do. Pressure and heat. Oh god, what do I have on me? We actually have aluminum. We have a lot of that stuff. Osmium. Uranium. Phosphorus. I don't know, there's too much. I need another box here. Let's do something like this. Can we sort that? Doesn't necessarily sort in any useful way. We have lots of energy fuses. Okay. Then we have osmium here. And this here. T2 food grower needs... Oh, this stuff needs eggplant. Oh, yes. This... Alright, T1 food grower it is. Aluminum and water. Good that I brought some water, man. Aluminum and water. And what else? and iron. Fertilizer, there's just no way. There's just no way. Maybe this will be okay now. Is this crooked? No. No, looks fine. Alright. Heater. Bestest heater, explosive powder. This one only needs one explosive powder. We can make that. What is this one? Ooh, that should be possible. 2 of those. 1 of those. Alright, and now what else do we need? For this one, super alloy 3. Iridium 2 rods. I have just barely 2 rods. 2 rods of that. And of course I need the sulfur. And 1 iridium nugget. There you go. So we can make an explosive powder. Okay. So we can make here this bad boy. And then we make here this bad boy. And then is this even relevant anymore? I don't think so. Let's see what it says. Pressure is at 3000. Heat is at... Yeah, this needs to be upped. But how do I up heat? I don't have... that. Let's make... Oh, 3 aluminum. Jesus Christ. Well, 3 aluminum. Oh, I have a ton of this stuff. Hold on. I'll actually do it like this. And then osmium goes in there. Fertilizer. Yeah, crap. Don't have that. Okay, titanium goes in here. Silicon in there. We can't use, this is still boggling my mind. We can't use miners. It boggles my mind. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I do more heat? I mean, not without sulfur. Not without sulfur. I can make... What do I need the fertilizer thing for again? Not this. Oh, for this vegetube. I could try to save up eggplants. Alright, let's make a small heater. What's the small heater do? Heat 28. It's basically irrelevant. Yeah, it's basically irrelevant. Let's build one. I think iridium, I have one more rod. I have one aluminum here. And then silicon and titanium. This is very much survival. Very much survival here. Yeah. Oxygen. What can we do for oxygen? Where's the thing that makes the most oxygen? I don't have tree bark. Oh, I need 2 fertilizers for that. And sulfur. Shit. Maybe we actually build one of those. Hold on. But that needs... I mean, we simply can't make the T2. I don't have the eggplants required for the fertilizer, but we could make this. Didn't I just drink? I thought I just drank. Alright, so let's get going. Where do we build this? Maybe here? Picking lerma seed, I forgot. Oh, I would have to turn this. I think I want to turn this. Alright, how's the oxygen going? Much better. We have that little thing here. How much does this make? Yeah, it's pitifully small. Let's go and get those 4 clamshells to go over there. This is very much survival. Not easy at all. Oh man, the first moon, where you got all the stuff. That was crazy. All the free things. That was like unbelievably amazing. I can't believe that you can't make a miner on the moon. That's ridiculous. Like a lonely satellite that fell down. Let's get some oxygen at home. Oh, eggplants. That could be a game changer. Having 3 eggplants go in. Alright, let's go home. Thanks for joining, guys. This is very much difficult. This is very much difficult. And I found out you can't put a miner down. So the items that you harvest, that's it. And I couldn't find any sulfur. There's like a couple pieces of sulfur. You have a nice base though. Let me give you the tour. So down there we have our reactor that we brought. We have the T5. We have, I don't even know what that is. I think that's a T4 heater. We have a T3 Veggie-Tube. We have this thing now. I didn't put all the screens yet. There's a couple more heaters here. There's my eggplants, not ready, 87. I should make another grower. Aluminum. I don't have aluminum on me. It's not looking good yet. It's not looking good yet. We have some difficulties. Not gonna lie. We have some difficulties. Man, it's phosphorus. What the heck am I going to do with all this phosphorus? What the heck am I going to do with all this phosphorus? Slowly establishing here. Not easy. Not easy. Oh. Alright. Veggie-Tube 1. I can't make this one because I don't have fertilizer. Needs aluminum. This is our way of creating aluminum. I'm not joking. The clamshells provide super alloy, and we go and get aluminum from it. Crazy. So iron and water. Thank God I brought some water. I'm almost out of water here, son. Almost out of water. So this is at 96%. Okay. I think with 3 growers, how much does this give? 40. With 3 growers, it is attainable. Actually, hold on, let's do this. And this was as deep as I could make it, right? Okay. Oh, this is a pipe dream here. T5 jetpack. There's no ice on this thing. Okay. We can make some... I forgot what I had here last time. Some more screens here, maybe. We have this screen. No, I want the biomass screen. Or should we do this screen? This screen should go like here somewhere. Yeah. Maybe we do this screen here. Ah, you piece of... Seismic activity. Oh. Biomass. We don't have no biomass, but I will make a biomass screen. It needs an aluminum. There's my trusty aluminum method. I need to move this thing, by the way. Trusty aluminum method. Oh, what does the screen need? Silicon. And iron, right? Game is a little bit tough. Of course, biomass is 0. I understand that. So we have a couple of screens here. Let's make another desk. There's the command center here. Command center. Alright, those ones are done. Hold on. I've been waiting on those. Alright, what can I need more for... I need to make one of those. Oxygen. I have like this pitiful thing here that makes oxygen. What does this one do? Oxygen. But I need 2 fertilizer and sulfur. I don't have sulfur. I don't think I have sulfur. Oh. Hold on. Let's do this. I've never done this. No, not the eggplant. Ash. I was hoping I have so much of this crap. Maybe. Just maybe. You know? Yeah, no sulfur. You're screwed. But I can make more screens. So we have this screen. What other screens do we need? Mapping. Mapping. Transmission. It needs a compass. What to make a compass here? 2 aluminum. Ah, forget it. Forget it. Let's make the screens that we can. This one. What else? Actually, we might be able to make this. No, I don't have purple quartz. Do I? Nope. So we need what? 2 silicons. 1 iron. 1 of those. I don't even have the antenna. How are we doing on power? Not that great. Ha 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 ha! I need 2 bags of fertilizer, which means I need 4 eggplants. I'm working on it. Yeah, this isn't looking good. What does if I make another one of those? I could actually. That's not too terrible. Okay, I wanted to move this thing. Where is it? Oh, I can access it from here. Alright. We do need to watch power. Well, I mean, we still have a lot of power. We still have a lot. Alright, hold on. This is kind of doom gloomy a little bit. Doom gloomy. So oxygen is a little bit better. Pressure, heat is the problem. I don't have... What do I need to do better heaters? Sulfur. I am 0 sulfur. And these ones you can't put. Hold on, I have some other ideas here. Could I make... Trade... Ah, shit. Can I make T2 rockets? No. I can only make T1 rockets. This at 10, and this is Pamelia at 1,000 kilotons. Ten mega. T2 wind. 200. Alright, let's save here. Where does this thing impact? If I get hit by one of those things, that won't be happy times. This is how sad it is these days. Oh, I found aluminum. Nice. I could find a little bit more aluminum, that would help. What is that? I don't know if I want to sacrifice an oxygen. If I can get aluminum, yes, maybe. I don't see the aluminum here. Damn it. I don't know if that was worth it. We got a couple of aluminums, that was good. Alright, let's get up as quickly as possible. Let's not dilly-dally at all. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Oh, this is going to be a close one. So we got a little bit of aluminum, that was good. Some titanium. Alright, that was good. Yeah, I don't need T2 wind turbines. It makes, what, 290 energy? That's actually not bad. Yeah, I can't make any of this. I might be able to make that fertilizer. Depending on how this goes. 69, nice. Alright, let's explore more. Yeah, I need to essentially wait for the eggplants to get ready. And we need a biodome too. For the oxygen. And the tree bark. So Tekokat is playing the finals. So I think I grazed this one here pretty good. No seashells. No seashells. There is one. Two, three. Jesus. And now the question is, where do we go next? We only discovered 3 islands so far. Can we see anything? I see something weird over here. Do you see? Is there something in the water maybe? There is like some weird reflection there. Hold on before we do that. See, there's like something. This doesn't do anything. So we did discover something. There's like some land masses out here. I'm scared. Right, I'm not the fastest swimmer here apparently. I don't know if you're supposed to see that or not. Alright, let's try something else. Something that I've never done before. What the heck? You have no idea. Wow. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. Crap. I'm very full. I think I understand what's going on. This is going to become the new world. And it already has its own water. This is crazy. What time is it? Wow, I'm so excited. Well, I'm full. We are 12 mega. I have more eggplants, so I can make more T1s. You know, I'm thinking... What is that? Holy Christ. Holy Christ. Did I do something wrong? I've never seen this in this game. Never. What the heck is this? What is this? It looks like a new island. I've never heard that sound in the game. Never. And I've been playing this game for a very long time. You know, we have some beans and some honey. We can make superfood. That looks scary AF. Yeah, I know, food level is low. It's a constant struggle. I'm wondering if there's something out there in that direction. We probably should investigate this thing. New land. This is unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, relevance. Alright. Jesus Christ. This is unbelievable. Alright, hold on. Do we have actual aluminum? We do. I have one. I need two to make a bag. I need two to make a bag. Do you have any zeolite? Anything? How many beans do I have? 1 beans. I can make 1 superfood. Good, this is like survival here. At the utmost survival. Or this thing here. Something happened in the game where land came up, and that has never happened. I don't know what that was. Did you see that little? That was weird. So we lermas. We have 1 lerma here. Alright, give me that. If I have 1 more silkworm, I could drop the stuff off. This is still food. This is food. 1 I will take pretty soon. Then this stuff can go in here. Do we have? Yeah. And then this goes also here. This is like advanced stuff. Alright, I can make more food growers. What does a food grower needs? Aluminum, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, crap. What else? Oh, water. Okay, I would have to sacrifice the water that I'm carrying to make food growers here, but it might be worth it. How many aluminum? 3 aluminums? All the water? Then I don't have any water. And I can't make water. I would need like a water condenser maybe. What else does this thing need? Iron. Of course it needs iron. Are these done? Yep. Hold on. We'll make more food growers. Can I make them here? How are you set? Yeah, and I can still service them. That's good. I know, I'm running out of food, don't worry. Alright, now, eggplant I have here. What else do I need? Oh, I can make another superfood. Good, this is like the real survival. Fertilizer. I need sulfur. Good. But I think I have 1 sulfur. What else does the fertilizer need? Algae. Okay, 1 bag of fertilizer. What did this buy us? This is like the utmost, and I have no more water, by the way. What can I do with 1 bag of fertilizer? Tell me I can make. Ah! That's crazy. I still can't make the biodome. We are limping along. Limping along. I can't. I know I should stop the stream, but I'm like so excited. Oh, by the way, I didn't think of taking like titanium and all that stuff, so unless we find it over there, we're going to reload. Wow. The purple? The purple is real. But there's no resources here. Zero. I mean, yeah, I have this beautiful thing. This thing comes with no resources. That has never happened before. It's just super alloy rods sticking out of this thing. You will have to reload. If I make it, I make it. If not, we reload. I think I saw a super alloy nugget just lying there. If I make it, I make it. I don't even know what loot I have. But nothing in the shells was useful. I need sulfur. Can I build on this island? On the new one? Can I put a miner on the new island? Even if the miner is not automated, that may help. It's going to be a tight one. What did we get? It's a crab. Nice. It almost looks like the crab has like some osmium on its back. Alright, here's my thing. But nothing that I got was actually useful. Oh, hold on. This could be a game changer. This could potentially be a little bit of a game changer. Hold on, give me a few seconds. A few seconds. I should have saved. Losing this would be like terrible. Alright, we'll put this crap in there. This goes in here. So I have no more water. There's no more water. There's just no more water. Water's gone. Alright, now I want to make this sucker. Oh, I need a sulfur. Shit, I still can't make it. I still can't make it. I need 1 sulfur. I don't have. I have, you know, I have a lot of phosphorus. 1 single sulfur I need. And that will give me like a lot. See, 1400. And currently I have 283. Heat. I need way more sulfur for heat. Way more. I mean, maybe I can make a couple more of these, but they only make like 28. It's like not worth the effort. All the effort I put into this one, this is like ridiculously. See, it makes heat 538. Power-wise, we are still looking okayish. You can't even look at this guy properly. Hold on. I should make a picture of this guy. Okay, hold on. I will stand here. Right. I need to just check if it worked. Yep. It worked. Can I make a water collector thingy bobby bob? This one here. It needs, Jesus, it needs like all kinds of weird stuff. Does it need titanium? No, but it almost needs everything else. I don't know if that will even work. Seems to be working. As far as I can tell, it's working. Well, since we are here, what does a drone station cost these days? Oh, we might be able to pull this off. Nope. I have one too few cards. And don't drone needs a card too, I think? No drone station. I mean, sounds like this could work. Sounds like this could work. So tomorrow we need to investigate this thing thoroughly. Thoroughly. All right, then here's my eggplant. This can sustain me. And if this actually collects water, we're Gucci. It hasn't collected water yet. We have a decent amount of iron. Does this even work if I don't have a drone station? I mean, obviously it won't work, but once I build a drone station, will it work then? That's my question. I mean, I hope it does. You know, that I don't have to redo this. I mean, this is what we have so far. Pressure is at 3,600, heat is at 890, and oxygen is at 283. We are at, let's say, call it 18 NTI. And seismic activity done. So you're saying this is the only island that will ever spawn? Is this one? Okay. What does it take to make an antenna? I don't think I have aluminum. But let's make some. Yeah, but these growers, that will be sufficient. And then I need iron, titanium, and silicon. Iron, silicon, and titanium. Make an antenna up here. Not bad for the first day, no? Mm. Should we take a picture? That weird green looking. Hold on, if I do here. Okay. Let's see if the water collector works. Oh damn, it does work. It does work. The water no longer a problem. Demand water. And this demands food. Demand. I guess this. Demand. This. Demand. I don't know what other food there is. This stuff. Yeah, let's demand eggplant too. Demand this. Demand this. Demand this. Okay. Looking much better. Looking really good. This will go eventually. So tomorrow we're going to... Can I make something with biomass? Like... No, not that. We may need... Oh, explosive power, forget it. This is like... unobtainium. Hold on, can I make a circuit board? Not here. I need nitrogen, son. I need nitrogen. Do you know how much nitrogen we have? 0. Uh, Alright. That won't fly. What can I say? I can eat this. All right, let's save here. I will just sleep under the table or something. All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It is very hard. I'm I'm so surprised. It is very hard, right? In the previous moon, we got so much high-level loot that it was like easy, right? The hardest part was to get the to get it to 5 TTI, right? Um, that was crazy hard, but other than that, you know, it was really easy. This one, very scarce, right? But we already saw that there was a landmass under the ocean, and it had its own water. So I was diving from the ocean surface, right? I was diving, and then I was able to drink from that water surface. Ah, that was interesting. And we put a floating habitat, a floating shelter that we could use to get oxygen, right? So that is very interesting. I don't think I was supposed to be doing that. So there's more land underneath there, right? That maybe the water will go down. I don't know how this will look like, but if the water goes down, then I think the problem is that it will be a long distance, right? And it will be very boring. There was nothing in between, right? No resources, no nothing. So I don't think the water level will go down. I think the water level maybe will stay, and islands will pop up, right? So that's what I'm thinking. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there is something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on our website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.